P7.
Tyre temp really affects speed. Yeah, I don't actually have a qualifying COTA set up.
Nice.
Let's see, drop it down to 20 litres. Am I still within limits? I am indeed.
There's traffic behind, take care.
Just trying to get the text to stay up. For some reason it keeps closing the boxes. Are a bit weird. I think I've got a solution. There we go. Problem solved.
What the hell are these guys doing?
No idea.
On your left. Clear left.
Well, that was lucky. I just heard this very angry V10 in my left ear. I was like, that shouldn't be there. Yeah, I can get a decent qualifying lap practice now.
As I figure out what's going on with the chat. No, I do not like this track, Spooky. It's as a I have not done very well in practice, other than. But that said, I don't think many people like this track because a lot of people are not doing it. By the look of the numbers. So, yeah.
P11. The leader has just done a 203.49.
Yeah, it is wider, but it's deceptive. The amount of lunging we're expecting is quite high.
Especially at T1.
So we're going to have to be careful, we feel, with that. We'll just have to deal with it as it comes, hopefully. At least I can see chat properly, and it appears to be scrolling properly this time as well. I'm going to stay in VR, I think, even while spotting, because that was what caused some of the frame rate issues last time. It's not too bad. I'd have to figure out an alternative solution if this was a longer race, but I think I should be fine for a few hours. Can you see and hear me okay, Spooky, just to make sure? Just got to see if the... And also you'll notice, Spooky, so that the bot doesn't win in a fight with you, I've made you a moderator. That was quite funny last week.
2.9 seconds off the pace.
So,
Going for it.
no problem.
The guy behind has just done a 206.28.
Right, we're going to quickly check something.
For some reason I can't change one of my black boxes.
That's weird.
Like the F keys just don't work anymore.
I guess I'll have to make any of those changes for you.
Luckily I've got buttons on my steering wheel which change them as well.
Oh, nice, okay.
Just a bit worried as to why it stopped working now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the track is definitely hotter than we've been practicing at. Oh, yeah.
V12. Good lap. That's your best in the session. You're currently 2.1.
Yeah, my keyboard's just stopped working.
Ooh. I guess I'm making any modifications then.
Oh, that's quite hard to fix. I can't hold escape to get out because
I can get you out. Not a problem.
yeah, I can't actually exit my driving right now. My keyboard's just stopped working. For whatever reason.
Turn to pit. There you go.
It's still lit up. Caps lock still works, but
That's weird.
chat and chat. Yeah, it works. It's registering in chat, but it wasn't registering when I was in the car.
Hmm.
Which is bizarre.
Yeah, very.
Try that again. Bye. Practice. There you go, it's working again. What?
We've broken the system.
I've done that a lot in games recently, but okay. How long's left of practice?
The guy behind has just done
4
a
minutes.
207.08.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll be loading into the game soon.
Yeah.
Some reason it doesn't want to move my mouse inside iRacing.
Oh.
Don't know what's going on with that. Now it will. Okay, weird. Weird. Just having a look at some of the what people are driving around in for you spooks. I know what it is. It's when it's for some reason when I have a window open over the top of iRacing, it won't let me click through. I'll have to find some sort of solution to that. It's weird.
But nothing running in the background.
So all the things are working. Yeah.
88 teams.
88 teams. That's probably only going to be 2 splits then.
Yeah. They could do 3 in that, but it's likely they'll just do 2.
Well, saying I think you can have I think there was 50 something in the split previously.
Yeah, there was 60. 60 when we were racing.
Yeah. No, I'm on about this morning. There was 50.
Oh, this morning, yeah.
So I suspect that'll be 2 splits of 40 something. It'll be interesting to see which split we end up in.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's top or bottom split.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Right, FPS is fine, so that's all been resolved. Oh, that's an interesting view we've found. Which one? The blimp. Okay. It's floating in the air. You can see where they've stopped doing stuff. It's quite funny. It's where it looks like they've got Google Maps and they've plopped it around the outside of a track. We'll see if there's any other. Some well-painted BMWs. Right, let's join the race. You can control everything again, can't you? You've not got any issues. But that looks weird on the stream. There's one moment. We'll get rid of that VRS. It's loading. And we'll switch it back once it's finished. Yeah, you can get some really quite awesome screenshots on ACC. Like if ACC had the same sort of multiplayer functionality as iRacing, I probably wouldn't play iRacing. Not gonna lie. Right. Still at 50%. Okay. Probably practice will be over by the time either of us have got loaded, and it'll probably be in qualifying already.
Yeah, same here. I don't know, since using the beta interface, I feel like loading times have increased quite a bit.
I think you can still use the old interface. I just don't think it's particularly.
I believe you can, but it's not. It's like it's been rolled back into like an alpha. It's like you've got hardly any features on it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. You can still access your account, and you can still. I think you can still join races and test drives and practices and stuff like that. But anything else, it's pretty much
Pretty much.
beta interface.
Get on the proper interface. Stop being
Yeah.
annoying. Sort of thing. Yeah. Right, let's have a look to see how many people we even have in.
I hope I can get a decent qualifying lap.
Depending on how long our stints are, you might need to do some fuel calculations before taking the car. Alternatively, you could just fill it and then we're guaranteed to get to the end. So that might be the easiest way around it.
Stint 1, Stint 2, fill it. Stint 3, we can have a look.
Yeah.
But I think we're just going to have to fill it. Right, practice is over. Qualifying has just started. Perfect. My setups. COTA Endurance Q. Right.
So you're in the car.
Oh, I've got pedals. Yep.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay, Alex. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Makes me laugh that crew chief can't tell someone else is in the car. That'd probably be something they need to do. So that's an interesting line coming out of there, mate.
Yeah. We'll ignore that. It's not the race.
No, we're not going to ignore that. We're going to make fun of you for it.
I got lost.
It's actually quite easy to do on this track because a lot of it just looks the same.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 22 Celsius.
22°C apparently the track temperature. That's slightly warmer than some of the practice sessions have been. I suspect it'll be at 30 degrees by the end of the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a mouse for some reason. I don't know why. There's a way around that. It just means I gotta control most stuff through the keyboard. So I might have to learn some of the keybinds at some point.
Oh no.
Actually have to learn something. Shock.
I hate that corner.
Yeah, there's going to be some interesting moves, I think, right there.
Yeah.
It's only so narrow as well. You can go to defend that corner as well.
You can defend it, but it really compromises you.
Yeah. I guess here's your first lap, so I'll be a bit quieter.
First lap.
TV cam, but with...
It won't be my absolute best time,
That's fine.
but if I don't mess it up, it should be decent.
Love the sound of that Lamborghini. The overrun.
Right, let's see if we can get any better.
16th place.
203.3, what the hell?
Yeah, good lap.
No, that was the fastest time so far, but
Oh, okay.
mine was a 205.7.
There's people who are going slower than you, Dave, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. We moved forwards last time, so hopefully we can do the same again.
Yeah. Where are we?
Currently 25th, but don't worry too much about it.
The guy ahead has just posted a 205.42. The leader's just done a 203.01.
See how you've done. That was a better lap. We're still 24th
Yeah.
at the time. So the look.
Times are close between everyone.
So there's about 45 odd cars in here by the look of it.
Yeah.
So
I'm judging by the fact it's a 202.8.
I'm guessing we're in the top split.
Yeah.
Um,
There's no way I can do a 202.8 here.
Actually, we can check quite easily. Yeah, so the driver in the fastest car is a 5.2k iRacing, so we are definitely in the upper
Way
split.
outclassed.
So, yeah.
Set up on now?
Yeah, you've got control of it, I think, currently.
That's the end of the session. B27.
I'm just going to take it easy.
Oh, sorry,
First
Spooky.
couple of
The
laps.
audio is quiet because we were in TV camera. So it's away from the car. When it's in the car, it should be fine. So if I go backwards, see if it lets me go backwards. And we'll go into car.
It's an esport team.
An esport team. They're going to die.
Yeah.
Um,
Car number 7.
mind you, that said, if it's top split, they might get away with that. So does that sound better for you, Spooky? With it being in the car?
There you go. Where are we? We're on the back straight. Okay.
Let us know. You should be fine.
FPS just drops when I look straight forwards. It's fine though. So the number of cars, I should have turned the number of drawn cars down a bit.
Get into bar chase. Get that away. Yeah, it's taking a minute to figure it out for me as well.
The air temp
Yeah,
is
up
21
50
Celsius.
frames
The
looking
track
forwards.
temp is 22 Celsius.
Okay,
Which isn't too
I'll
bad.
mess around with that for next time. Actually, we can probably do it
Follow
now.
car number 77.
Right,
in
there
the
you
left
go.
column.
Getting comfortable in my seat. Got a guy from... Where's that?
Right, we'll try that now, see if that's any better for you. Oh, FPS dropped, there was one second, that's because I've tabbed in and out, I do apologise. We'll go into the car for a minute, just check it. Let's know how that is, Spooky. Gonna switch to far chasing either way and try and guide you.
Yep. I hate race starts.
That'll be my turn next week and it'll be at Spa, so
Yeah. I'd rather you had Spa than I did.
excellent. Cheers, mate. That was to Spooky, not to you, but it kind of applied as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, it looks like they're off. But
Green, green, green. 2
the guy behind
litres
you
left.
looks like he's crew chief has just told me 2 litres left, so I hope you've got the correct
Still
setup in.
there.
yeah.
Still there.
Correct settings.
Great.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
It's on the right, a bit of
Hold
a
your line.
dive. Still there. Still there.
Still there.
There is a
Hold your
car to
line.
your right,
Hold your
and
line.
there's a very
Hold your line. Clear right.
oh, good job. There's a car from the
Right
left.
side. Clear right.
The BMW's to your right, but you should be fine.
Yep.
He really is looking aggressive for saying this is a 3-hour race.
Car right.
Ooh. That is a interesting
Clear
move.
right.
I would,
Yeah, that is.
I would.
But he got it.
He almost got the Ferrari in front as well, didn't he? Is it a Ferrari in front? Either way.
Yep.
That was a little deep.
Yep.
Oh, say right. Good job.
Your stream is delayed.
Oh, okay.
Clear right.
I will fix that then. That's weird. It's not that late. Perhaps it's probably Discord just being slow. I know I
Entirely possible.
had this problem when I was flying near Tomcat once, where it was transmitting like 2 seconds after my Rio, so my Rio was getting all the information late. Good job so far. It's off track, that's fine, don't worry about it.
B25.
On your left.
Where?
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well brought up to the group ahead. I'll be honest, watching is far more nerve-wracking than driving, not gonna lie.
Oh, God, I'm nervous right now. Everyone's braking about 50 meters too early to what I'm used to.
Yeah, there's a lot of bunching up going ahead, by the look of it.
So we're in 26th? 27th?
Current position 25th.
Oh, okay.
There's been a few offs, which you've avoided, so... There's a giant train at the moment. So...
I'm okay with that. Oh, God damn it.
What?
It's all good. Oh, no. What? Oh, yeah, it wasn't off track.
Yeah, it was. We're on two already.
Yep.
So I got them all last time, so... we get a drive-through, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
I think that was a 207, so good start. That's a good turn one.
Got some clear air now, though.
Oh yeah, behind you, yeah. The field is beginning to split into some sort of groups. I wouldn't try overdrive, just stay comfortable.
Yep.
I actually don't think this is, despite being a wide track, is a particularly easy track to pass on.
It's wide in the wrong areas to
Yeah.
overtake.
Like, this is wide, but I would not want to dive down here, because people just aren't going to see you. So it should be interesting.
Yeah. I'm in the right engine mode. Yep.
Yeah, we can map one the entire way, there's no need to change.
I had a little bit of fuel saving in the base lap.
Fair enough. I think, like I say, I think we're going to, even if we put full fuel and tyres on every one, we'll end up with some fuel spare at the end. And we hopefully won't have a repeat of last week.
Yeah.
Which, looking back at it, is quite funny. But,
We did quite well, regardless of that.
yeah.
Oh, these tyres are going to hate us after this.
Yeah, when I did an hour earlier in similar weather conditions, the front left was at 55%. What's going on here? Well done. Audi doing Audi things, I think that was.
Yep. I saw that in the official VRS stream as well. And Audi just going off there.
See, I like driving the Audi, I just don't trust it for 3 hours.
No. It's nice like a 10-minute race.
Even on a 40-minute to an hour long, I'm okay with it, but I just don't trust it for an hour to not suddenly decide it wants to kill you. Sometimes the Lambo decides it wants to kill you, but I find the Lambo a little bit easier to recover than the Audi. It's probably personal preference, but...
I don't trust this car entirely.
No. Well, the BMW felt quite safe. Like, I had a go in the BMW around here. and my pace is almost the same, but the car felt quite safe. So, but I thought by the time I sort of established that, it was a bit too late for sort of be going, yo, do you want to try the BMW instead? So, it's fine. We'll do it's a Lambo. Look at the BMW pulling away from that Audi on it. He's like, no, Audi. And now he's being able to pull across to the left to defend it.
Okay, Alex, the next
So
car is
that is
Rose.
potentially going to be a mess. I think the Ferrari behind them is just waiting on something to happen as well by the look of their sort of postures.
Yeah. If I can get past the Ferrari, that'll be good, because I want to catch a group in front of these guys.
I think you are faster than this group ahead. It's just a case of actually getting past. And
Yeah.
it's like 2 seconds the gap behind as well at the moment, so... Doesn't look like there's many other Lambos in the field on there.
Where is it?
He's gone. He's fine. You can turn him.
Yeah, I really can't overtake in that corner. I just cannot see anything.
Yeah. The Token Esports team is still in the race. Cheers, Spooks. The car behind is caught up a little bit.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah, God.
don't worry about it. If you can go now, you should be able
The
to
gap
get
in
away
front
from...
has increased. It's now about 1.5 seconds.
Okay, no problem.
That is the dangerous side of the Lambo.
Yeah.
Alright,
We've got,
I'm just going to take it easy now.
yeah, we've got time to recover it. We've got 1.3 seconds to the car behind.
Okay.
You wouldn't have done any damage to the car, so it's fine. 3 seconds ahead, 1.1 behind.
Alright, no worries.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.1 seconds.
Got to take it easy for a lap or two just to let the tyres chill out.
See, in theory, the Lambo is faster than like the BMW and stuff through that sector, but it is one of those things where if you get it slightly wrong, it will just kick out. But you're looking good already, so you are catching the group ahead and you're pulling away from the group behind, so... And there's cars which have looked like they've
V28, come on, focus.
come off
We need
already,
more
so...
speed. Don't try to brake later, just concentrate harder.
Clear all round. I don't think the Lambo is very good through turn 1, I'll be honest. That was where I seem to be losing a lot of time. to looking.
Brakes.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stop.
It's very good through the technical sections, but when you're having to get those big braking zones, the Lambo does seem to struggle a little bit. As I say, you're still pulling away from the guys behind and you are catching up to the guys ahead. So
Awesome. Hey, down 3 places from the start, so
yeah, And
Deja vu.
and we're not the only person to have an issue either, because a couple of places up the road is someone who was P16 at the start of the lap. So
Yeah.
COTA gonna COTA, I think is the
Yep.
I'll be honest, I wish I could kind of drive the car from this view. It's actually quite useful. I mean, the far chase. Being able to see what everyone else is doing way up the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 seconds behind now, so
The gap in
just
front.
concentrate on your own race. The Ferrari ahead
Yeah.
looks like he's in a way out of draft from. On there, that was less. That was a 205.8. Well done. How's our fuel? Yeah, so we've still got a lot. 205.8 with that amount of fuel is a good lap. So about to say, just take the slow down. I will say that you were just avoiding the car which you came off ahead.
Penalty.
Yeah, I looked I wasn't looking at quite where I was going.
Yeah. It's technical avoiding action. We're on 5 off tracks already. 5 penalty points even.
Right. Come on, Dylan. Let's turn it down a bit.
1.5 seconds to gap behind, so you've still got plenty of space and you were pulling away, so don't worry too much about that.
Let's just say COTA's bad luck.
This is why there's only probably 2 splits.
Yeah.
It's because COTA is a difficult track and it's not a particularly fun track either. It's not like
Nope.
Spa, which is a difficult track but is a fun track as well. So I will do some, assuming VRS have got their stuff up, I'll do some testing on
The
that
gap behind
tomorrow.
is now 1.5 seconds.
Cool.
Yeah, pulling away again, catching up again, so. And we gained a position through that car which came off, so actually
Yep.
it was a good lap. Don't worry about it.
It was good through someone else's mistake.
Technical detail which doesn't need to be discussed any further.
Yeah. I seem to be much better through that last final 2 corners than the guy behind.
Yeah, I think that's where you are pulling away from them. You are, as I say, catching the guy ahead, and I think you're catching the group ahead of that as well, so.
Cool. So they keep it on track.
Yeah.
I hate this first section.
When you get lower on fuel, it's not too bad, but it's just it's going to be difficult when the track gets warmer.
That was a lot easier through there.
Yeah, and you kept it right, which made this left quite a bit earlier, easier.
Alright, back up to 3 seconds to the car behind.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that was the yellow bump you hit there, just to make you aware.
Yeah. Those yellow bumps don't damage a splitter, do they?
I don't think so, but you don't get quite the same exit.
Yeah. It's so hard to judge corners on this car. What's it view like in VR?
Quite easy to judge the corners because it has quite good views.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, like, nearly 15% of my screen on the left side is blocked by A-pillar.
Perhaps next week, if it's a toss-up between Lambo and something else, we'll pick something else then. If that's an issue for you. That might be why there's less Lambos used, of course, if it's an issue for people. I just love the Lambo. I just think it's probably the best looking GT3 car in
It is the
iRacing.
best looking. It's the best sounding. It's quick.
It'll be
Like,
interesting.
granted, all of them are quick.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, about to say the balance of power this season is really good. Audi's still slightly best ahead of other things, I think. But Audi still does Audi things, as we've discovered several times already in this race. So I guess that's a balance of performance of sorts. So
Yeah, you can be quick, but good luck controlling it.
yeah, at some point the Audi will decide, I'm going to kill you. I actually really like the Audi in ACC as well, but they do drive very differently in ACC to... It's a different Audi, of course. The Audi we've got in iRacing is a slightly older model.
Yeah.
So the electronics may handle it better if that's been modelled in ACC.
That was better.
Yeah, that was good. And so you're back with 3 seconds, over 3 seconds now to the guys behind. 1.5 seconds to the car ahead.
Yeah, I'm not pushing. I'm just chill. 206.3.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think you are significantly better than the Ferrari through this final sector as well.
A horrible section.
It took me ages to
Especially
learn
the
this
Ferrari.
section of the track. But it looks like there's 2 or 3 different lines, but in reality there's actually one quick line and loads of slow lines.
Yeah.
Got full fuel, tyres ticked, yeah, okay.
I feel it's a lot harder to get this car balanced on the brakes than the Ferrari.
Yeah, it's something to consider in future races. We don't always have to use mid-engine cars though, I don't mind trying something different. It's
Yeah.
as I said,
I'd be interested in trying a BM at one point.
I'll have a go at BM around Spa because I think, although it's going to be slower in the technical sections, like the after Radion Eau Rouge, where you've got that long straight there, the BM could flex its muscles, as well as going into the bus stop chicane. If you can get a good run there, BMW should be good. Looking good. So Spooky, when are you going to do some paintwork for us? Oh, was that for position? Yes, it was. Nice.
Yep. Look, and it's another Audi.
As I say, this is why I'm hesitant to use it. I think the Audi is the fastest car around here. I just don't think it's the safest car.
No.
Although someone was doing very well in the McLaren earlier.
Yeah.
I just don't like the McLaren. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 412.
So, gap behind is around 3.5 seconds.
Oh.
You should be in draft of this Ferrari ahead now.
Good.
The guys ahead of that are pulling away though, so there's no real rush, I think, to get by this guy, unless you think you're going to be able to increase pace by that much.
Yeah.
You obviously do want to get past him, but there's no
rush.
Yeah. Because you have caught him back from about 3 seconds behind, like 3 times. This will be the thing if we had a third person with us, Spooky, is you could spot and I could actually just do some stuff like TV cam and things like that while streaming. But I'm hesitant to do that, even with a bit of a gap, just in case. There's a very slow car ahead, but I don't think it's going to impact you. I'll let you know. I think you may have recovered it, actually. Don't worry. So you're probably not going to be impacted by it. Yeah, he's going at full pace again, so he must have just had an incident.
Front tyres feel like they're going already.
Wouldn't surprise me. Four seconds to the car behind, so...
Alright, Alex. Lap times are pretty consistent.
That was more or less 206 flat, so...
On your left.
Well done. That's an off track, but whatever. We'll do the Max Verstappen method of overtaking.
The gap behind
I did actually give him enough space to let him go, but
That's
Fair
fine.
enough.
He's probably figured you've caught him like 3 or 4 times. He's better off behind you. Yeah, you will be able to join these once you're in C license. You may end up having to buy a few things though. So I don't think anything on this season, or hardly any of the tracks on this season, were free. So,
oh, come on.
hold the brakes so you can move forward. Careful.
Sorry about this.
Ah, no worries. So around 32nd now.
Okay.
I think you're a little bit hard on the brakes as you get turned in there.
Yeah. I've still got dirt in my tyres.
Yeah.
B31, keep it together. Come on, the race isn't over yet.
I think you should be fine here.
Okay, Alex.
Swinging at
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
You're fine. You shouldn't be able to dive from that far back. You should be fine here.
Yeah. I've had to increase traction control.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.36.
How are we doing on fuel? About 17 laps remaining.
Hopefully not anymore. Oh,
Clear left.
what the-
Car left.
Car
clear
left, it's clear.
Come on, keep pushing.
You okay?
yeah. Right.
There's a decent gap behind you, so
Yep.
don't need to worry too much.
I basically stopped.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 25 Celsius.
Track temperature is now 25 degrees,
The
but
gap to
so that could be
Stevens in
what's
front is now 0.8.
going to need to make adjustments to that. Looks like the Audi ahead has been in the it's had someone go up behind it.
He's been outed.
Yeah. That's an ambitious move on the attempt on the BMW there. So we're at the halfway mark for the first hour, and you've got over half fuel still. So
Okay. Well, I'll go as long as I can then.
B32.
yeah, it's going to be an interesting move. I would follow him
Car
for
right.
it.
Clear right.
Good
I
job.
don't trust him under braking on turn 1.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.28.
Ooh, that Audi got loose through there. So
Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
don't worry about the guy behind.
Yeah, not gonna lie, not enjoying the Lambo.
Oh, that's
Is
someone
that
off.
another Audi?
Right, fair enough. Well, when I get to the end of my stint, we'll see how my arm feels. If you don't want to do another stint of the Lambo, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
I'll know.
I don't mind finishing, provided I don't get another off track.
We're at 9 already, just to make you aware.
Yeah. I think
Looks
we're
like,
about on.
it looks
par
like the
with Monza.
BMW behind has had an issue. So,
Right.
yeah, about to say we went all the way down to 31st at Monza and we finished 13th, so plenty of time yet. Although I think at Monza there's a lot of people who had an extra stop earlier than we did, so they got lapped by the leaders.
Yep.
Whereas we just had the
gap to
idiot stop.
Stevens ahead is now 0.7. B30.
So back to P30, so that's not too much of a problem, don't worry about it. It looks like the Audi is beginning to catch the guys ahead as well, so
Yeah, I'm just staying behind him. If he's catching the guys in front.
yeah, he's also very loose, I've noticed, through this first section,
Yeah.
so probably isn't helped by the lack of downforce from the
The
so actually
flame melted wing.
the fair play to him for controlling that. So at the end of a lap, we were a minute 13 behind the leaders, so we're still a long way from coming to lappers. So
Yep.
I think getting past this Audi could be quite difficult because it can brake very late.
Okay, Alex, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Well, he is very loose.
Yeah, about to say. I say as he sort of swings the tail out to take a interesting line through there. But again, car behind, you've got nothing to worry about. They made a mistake. Spooky, are you still there? If you are, can you tell me what the it says the split is, the average the strength of field? So I don't have to take my headset off.
That lap time was 2:06.08.
Well, I guess he's gone AFK for a minute. It's not telling me. That's annoying.
What strength is field?
Yeah. Oh, does it say 1.7k? Okay. Oh no. That's I think you're looking at that's Dylan's current iRacing. I've just looked. It doesn't show me. Not sure why it's not showing me, but there we go. Yeah, so you're pulling away from behind.
Come on, nail him already.
We're
Spike.
definitely catching the guys in front.
Yeah, the guys at front, so I'm not sure if there's any great rush to pass this Audi.
I'm enjoying the draft.
Yeah.
I can take it a bit easier through his
Gap to
corners.
Stevens ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah, so the value in the white box is next to each driver is the individual drivers' iRating. So for some reason it hasn't calculated the actual strength of field, which is a bit weird. It might be due to the number of drivers in here. Was that a spot in the...
So lap 18, the front tyres feel awful, by the way.
Yeah. I thought that might be the case. You've got 12 laps-ish remaining.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask crew chief what the track temperature is. What's the track temperature?
The track temp is now 25 Celsius.
Okay, it's 25 degrees currently. So it's warming up. So I definitely think it'll be over 30 by the time we finish this race, because
Yeah.
there's no clouds in the sky. You know, Audi's pulling away slightly at the moment.
Yep. I'm dropping back. Yeah, these front tyres aren't helping right now.
We're still catching the group ahead, so...
Don't say slow car ahead when I can't see around the corner.
No, you're fine. I'll be calling it. So the Audi's now got to deal with this traffic.
I feel like that should have been an off track.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, is that not enough track? That's an interesting thing to note. Not sure if
I
it's
won't be doing
faster
that
or
next
not.
lap though.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Right, okay, so we've caught up to the group. Oh, there's a bit of a argy-bargy ahead, so just to keep an eye out for it. Oh, that Audi, that's ambitious from the Audi. I'm liking it. Oh, looks like the BMW's going to defend. Oh, he's let you pass.
The gap is now 0.45.
Oh, he nearly went to the back of you there.
I released my brakes a bit for that. I saw him coming.
Well done. Oh, he's lap down, so that'll be why that's passed.
I just was big angry grill coming from me. I was like, nope.
That is one thing with BMWs in this game. All of them look big and angry.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this.
So we've got the Battle of the Melted Wings in front of us.
The guy immediately ahead, I think, is faster out of the two because he has caught up
Yeah.
on there. So you've got about 20 minutes just over of your stint left to go, I think.
Okay.
So you've got just under 11 laps coming over the line, just to make you aware.
Just
under.
206.26.
So that'll take us well past the hour, even if you only did the 10. But
It gets more stable as the fuel comes out and the tyres wear, just to let you know.
okay, that's fair enough.
But
Just-
still got to watch those brakes.
Just need to remember as lap 1, the cold tyres and heavy car through that first section. I need to be careful. Oh, I wouldn't. Is he going to go for it? No. Okay. Maybe. I'm not sure that's a proper overtaking opportunity. I'm not going to lie.
That hairpin's terrifying.
Yeah.
For hope's sake.
I think the temptation is to go for it, but I think that's probably a mistake. You probably want to wait until, like, just here. Is he letting? He's gone. That Audi, I mean, the one now ahead is actually looks as if it's had a knock on the front as well.
0.7 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, so we haven't actually got any damage, I don't think, to the car. I think it's literally just
No.
a case of we've spun it a couple of times. So,
Yeah. Oh. How do you know you spun it?
problem is sometimes when you watch the car ahead nearly spin it, you don't put the bottle down when you need to, and you nearly follow him through it.
Yep.
So, 10, just under 10 estimated.
You've just done 206.49.
Okay.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
You've got plenty of time behind you though, so don't feel pressurised to get past this guy.
I need to see if I can get track IR.
Let's see if you get it
Working nicely. Yeah, get a nice profile. So I cannot see anything.
It's now 0.8.
It's just the track IR for profile for the ovals.
Yeah.
That helped a lot.
I think the Audi at the head is beginning to pull away ever so slightly by the look of it.
Yeah.
Again, don't feel under any sort of pressure to. That's an interesting line. It worked. As I say, it just meant he had to recover a lot to the left to get to the get from the left to right.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, he's struggled there, hasn't he?
Alright, Alex,
Yeah.
keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
You might struggle to get past whilst he's in the draft, to be fair. I think even with the damaged car, he's still pulling away from the corners quite quickly. I feel sorry for that BMW who relapsed. He's beginning to sort of get passed by everybody. No doubt he will gain positions though as people make mistakes and crash out.
Yeah. Nearly went.
Yeah. Bet your tyres are feeling awful now.
Oh, it's like driving on glass. It really is bad right now.
Come on, pass him
Like,
already.
watch from the roll bar view. Whilst I go through the S's.
I can see it even in far chase, like the car is... The Audis are so much better out of that corner.
Yeah, I just can't catch them there.
Are you hating me for making me like, let's use the Lambo for one?
It's an experience. It's quick. It has decent balance. The brakes are
Interesting.
snappy.
Have all the brakes
Not
or
as bad as
no
it used
brakes.
to be.
Yeah. All of us in this group, so all three of us are catching the group ahead, by the way. So.
Cool.
Um.
I'm just glad I've kept out a wall.
Yeah.
I've spun twice,
Yeah, that's fine.
3 times. I don't know. Yeah, I spun twice and I went off track once.
So where did we start? 25th.
Yeah.
So where? We're probably about where we should be, to be fair. To say, I think we are faster than some other traffic ahead.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this car doesn't inspire confidence to overtake.
We'll make it work. Plus, I think there'll be more people making mistakes as well.
Yeah.
Because everyone's first driver is still in.
That was a 205.80.
That was a decent lap though, that was a 205.8.
Nice.
And you're getting worn tyres now and the track temperature's going up, so...
Nothing like practice in the field.
And the Audis are actually beginning to suffer as well now.
It's just there's you can see so little of the track around that section that it's hard not to focus on something you're not supposed to, like the car in front.
Yeah. That's it, I don't think you're going to outbrake the Audi there. There's nearly 8 seconds to the car behind now, so... Do you have a run?
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nope.
So good on the brakes. The Audi, not at the
Da
Lambo.
Costa behind is
Yeah.
now 8.1 seconds.
I can tell they're taking it easy on the brakes through there, though.
Well, we've seen a few Audis off just there, so kind of understandable. We're still catching the group ahead, so probably want to avoid fighting still.
Yeah.
So 9 minutes of the first hour remaining. Just under 6 laps I think you'll have as you go across the line. So easily going to get past the hour.
B29.
They'll
That
be-
lap was a 206.
I don't- If it's going to be tight, I wouldn't try get the extra lap in. So I'm not sure where our pit box is. So
Oh yeah.
it's if it's right at the end and it feels tight, that could be a problem. I wonder if either of the cars ahead will do any
Okay,
repairs
stay close.
whilst
Wait for him to make a mistake.
in the pits.
Yeah.
Anyone not changing tyres is a madman, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, not changing tyres around here.
Will be a
Forget it, you
mistake.
might as well just not finish.
So around 5 laps of fuel remaining. Apparently that's not enough track, interesting.
Yep. Oh, I'll take it. Okay, we're just over 5 laps, so we should be able to do
Okay.
some.
I'll let you make the judgment.
I'm actually in a fuel map 4, by the way.
Okay, switch back to everything back to 1, etc., and put the TC back where it was when
Yep.
you jump out.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
It'll be interesting then to see if we get an extra lap on other people then, if you've been saving fuel.
I've only been doing it for 1 lap,
Oh, okay.
but we'll see.
Well, we've got just under 6 minutes to the hour, so I think we're comfortably past that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll probably get the leaders coming up on me fairly early into my stints, looking at the times they're doing, or how far away. But I've not looked at the time specifically. We seem to have stopped catching the group ahead though now. It's a bit disappointing.
Oh, the tyres, come on.
Well, to be fair, we had to deal with hard tyres at Monza last week as well, so...
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.9.
We're still doing a 206.
Sector 2 is
Yeah, it's not bad.
0.38 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
I actually think you're faster than them through that section. I just don't think it's worth anything though, because you can't get past there.
Yeah, I can't get past there. Can't get past here. And then by the time they're on the straights, there's no chance of getting past because massive braking zones.
Yeah. Could be opportunities coming up though. They've just bunched up massively ahead.
Saw that.
I think one of them is a lapped car, which isn't helping. This is probably what's causing that mess.
Yeah, that's that car in the back of that group in front. That McLaren.
Or McLaren. Well, McLaren's done McLaren things. Go around it. There we go. Well done. He decided to disappear off my screen as well, so I hope you could see him still. Oh, careful.
Yep.
Well recovered. Well done. Ignore the off
Wheels 180 degrees around. These tyres are... Yeah, not good.
Stevens is closing the gap. It's now 2.1 seconds.
3 laps remaining.
Yep.
27.
Bear in mind it's also uphill pit lane, so we can't just sort of drift into the box if needed.
Yep. If we get over the hour, I think after the next lap, the lap after, I'll put.
Okay. We're 2 minutes away from the hour, so
Yep.
we should be. There's no. I don't think there'll be any need to sort of risk the extra lap. I think you'll be able to just come in.
These tyres are feeling horrible.
Okay, front. The gap's now 2.4.
So I won't be boxing now, but the next lap.
Yeah, it's fine.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Actually, to be fair, I think we have saved an extra lap in fuel compared to what we need. So,
Oh.
Again, for the final stint, we can decide what if we're gonna try do fuel calculations or play it safe when we get there.
Let's say. I mean, at most we'll just need to take out 4 laps of fuel, but I think 4 laps of fuel won't really make all that much difference.
That's 16 litres if it's 4 laps, but
yeah, we'll just see.
yeah. As I say, don't forget to put traction control and engine map back into the correct position.
Was 2:05,
Engine maps
87,
back in 1, but I'll
sector
put
3
TC
is
back
1.2
into
off
5
the
and ABS
base.
back into 10. Had to increase both of them near the end of tyre life.
So you're coming in this lap.
This lap.
Because we're past the hour now, so
Yeah.
looks like the guy, the Audi behind's made a mistake, so should be clear all round.
At 120 litres, begin fueling. Place the tyres. Can't lower the tyre pressure, so they'll stay the same.
The gap ahead
Yeah.
is now
That'll be
1.8
fine.
seconds.
Engine map 1, TC 5, ABS 10.
Then we'll have a gaggle of cars to chase when we come out. Interesting line, Mr. Audi. Interesting line.
Thought he was spinning.
Yeah, he probably felt that he braked too late and decided to take do the sensible thing of not try and turn for too much braking in the Audi. Well, so it looks like some people are staying out and some people are going in. So.
Okay, Alex. As a car exits in the pits, heads up. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Right, well done.
Where's our pit box?
No idea. Doesn't tell me.
Box in 3,
Ah, there it is.
2, 1. Box now.
Oh, yours.
Excellent.
The lead car's pitting.
Ugh.
There goes the leader, lapping in the pit lane.
There's a lot of people in the pit lane.
Hyman is
That
now
second
leading.
has just gone past you.
Yep. So they'll probably be catching me up shortly into the stint. Right, heavy car, gold dyes.
There we go. God does remember that.
Yeah.
Hot track temp as well.
Yeah.
It's currently 27 degrees track.
Oh, nice. Toasty.
Car directly to your left. 4th position.
Yeah.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
He's let you go.
Clear left.
That's a bit wide there. There we go. Right, let's see if we can catch up some of these guys ahead.
Yeah. I think we gained a position in pit though.
Didn't count the cold tyres.
There's a car rejoining in front.
Right, let's see where that gaggle comes out.
B31.
You're
Ooh,
past
interesting.
one, past both of them. These two.
Still heavy. Still cold tyres.
Are going off left.
I felt like he's just cut me off there.
Yeah, he's still about 10 meters. But it's horrible, like when everyone else takes a different line.
Yeah. Just an off track, my bad.
Nice. I had 11. It's fine.
Tidy, please, Alex.
But interesting thing to note about the tyres is that I was only down to 60%
The gap in front is now 0.6.
front left.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I just felt like glass. .2 to the car behind.
Feel like I'm faster than both of these guys ahead. Dirty air.
Yeah, I think you should be faster than the collision. Get out in front.
Interesting name.
B29.
You're definitely catching him.
Cars behind me have caught up a lot through that now.
Yes, yeah. Half a second. I think you're slowed up by the guys in front, so if you can get in front, do it.
That'd be the intention.
The car ahead is Rethel.
Probably gonna have to
Audi
defend
behind
this.
you's going to make a lunge.
Yeah, well,
The guy behind's
I don't think
really
I can defend that, so
Left side.
There.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Guy on your left,
Stay with him.
he's clipped.
Yeah, that's the Audi, which was view before.
Yeah. That's actually a McLaren behind us. A Ferrari, sorry.
Oh, that's an off track, okay.
Yeah. Very strict off tracks here. Ferrari behind you might make a lunge up you inside.
28.
Big guy left.
Yeah, saw
Nice.
it.
Okay, Alex, we'll need to refuel 0.10ths into the race.
Big guy behind it is definitely catching.
Yep, that's fair enough. Don't think he's close enough to make a lunge this go.
No, I don't think so, no.
Might be worth letting him go if significantly faster though.
Yeah. We'll see what he is like
Oh,
at the
that's
end
an
of
off
the
track,
lap.
sorry.
We'll
No
be
worries.
warned about track limits. Time to get defensive, mate. Okay, Alex, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B26.
On your
All
right.
right.
Clear right.
Alright,
Clear right.
alright. Yep.
Well done, good pass.
That was close. I was just
That was a bit of a dodgy track entry from him.
I was busy drifting. I'm like, please don't rejoin.
That Ferrari is spectacular under braking.
I think he is faster than me, so I'm not sure it'll be worth fighting it if he goes for it.
If he goes for it, I think just let him slow it by.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
I think we are backing him up into the traffic behind now.
Yeah.
Alright, Alex, the next
I
car
wouldn't
is
suggest letting him
Jones.
pass in T1 because Audi's right behind him. I'd follow through.
Yep. Oh my god, sorry.
Oh, good.
We've been warned about track limits. B25.
Lap car ahead. 4 seconds. Audi's attacking a Ferrari.
Did that Audi got past, didn't he?
Yep, Audi got past, so now Audi's behind you. You are quicker than Audi.
Yeah, it's just a lap car ahead, isn't it? So
Yes, lap car ahead. Ferrari's attacking Audi.
if we can get away whilst they're fighting, that would be nice. But I think even whilst they're fighting,
6.3 seconds.
I don't feel like I've gained a huge amount of time by pulling away.
They've done very clean overtakes.
Okay, Alex, we've just cut the track.
You're faster through the first section.
And not if I do that.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between
You kept on track.
Off track
Mostly.
warning, but
Yeah.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
it could be an interesting hour-long stint.
Trust me, it's going to feel long. Unfortunately. This BM did let me past when I lapped him, so might try to let you pass. Yep, there you go.
Clear left.
Clip.
Nice.
Behind is now 1.0 seconds.
That has slowed down the guys behind you.
Yeah, I've seen that. Need to have a better first
They're both
sector this time.
fast. Nice takes up.
Jigging that ass.
I saw that. I heard it too.
Oh my god, that Ferrari is so much better under braking than I
Yeah.
was there.
He gets all his time just in that braking zone and this next one.
That's going to be
And
quite
as well as Audi behind him.
frustrating for him then, probably.
Yeah. You're quicker through section 1. Okay, you've got you got the leader 2 seconds behind.
Blue flag.
Okay, let me know when he's passed.
Leaders in a black and green and white Audi.
Blue flag.
Black, green, and yellow.
Okay. He's still got 2 cars between him and me, so...
Yep.
First lap was a 2:07.46.
You're all within a second now.
Blue flag.
He's past Audi.
Left side.
Right left.
Clear left.
Sorry.
Blue flag.
No worries. I actually think that was a bit of netcode because he was just behind you, but the way you slid after that.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yep. Leaders passed.
Silver lining.
Okay, car behind you is the lap car. Car behind you for position in just 3.5 seconds.
Okay.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 29 Celsius. The guy in front is Vettel.
Everyone's iRacing around us is higher than us.
Fair enough. I think we're likely to be like one of the bottom of this split.
Yeah. I think we're our top split, to be honest. I don't think we'll see a 3.5k iRacing
In the,
in bottom split.
well, there was someone with 5k I looked earlier, so we're definitely in the upper split.
You got 3 seconds to the car behind, so you're clear for now.
He slowed up a lot through there.
Yeah. I'd say get past this guy as quick as you can.
On your right.
That side.
clear right.
I think you let me pass there.
Yep.
Well done, Alex. Good pass. Eyes front.
Number 2 is 3.5 seconds behind now.
Okay.
And you're pulling away from that Ferrari.
Good. So you're saying everyone around us is actually higher iRacing?
329.
Yeah, it looks like it. Like, on all the cars that I see
The gap to Vettel behind is increasing. It's
around you,
1.6 seconds.
there's only one guy who's roughly close at 1.8. The rest is 2k plus.
I'm 2k, so...
Yeah, you're 2k, but I mean like 2.5,
Oh, okay.
0.8, 3. There's one at 7.1 in front of you somewhere.
Fair enough.
So,
And here we are choosing a Lambo, which seems to be...
difficult.
Looks like the lapped car is holding up the Ferrari.
Yeah. We are quicker than the Ferrari anyway. But yeah, it's always nice. P2 is 2 seconds behind. And he's being held up by Ferrari. P3 is right behind that P2.
Okay, so we're still over 2 seconds because I haven't got the blue flag yet.
We've got... We've just taken up position. Pit stop.
207.53.
Okay, it looks like the car's managed to get through.
Yep, P2 is now behind you, 2 seconds.
I think I'm getting better
Now
at that.
29. Yeah, it looks pretty awesome from the rear cam. The amount of slip angle that the Lambo has going around those S's.
It's quite large.
Yeah, it honestly looks like you're about to slide out every time. I've got my toes curled each time.
I'm not going to lie, there's
what-
times when I'm thinking, have I taken this a bit too far?
1 second behind.
Okay, Alex. The next car is Delgado. Yellow flag. Caution.
Left side of the bend.
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh, clear.
Off track, because I'm an idiot.
Good. Yeah, he's wanting fast. I'll let him pass on the straight. You got plenty of time behind you.
Gap to Vettel behind is now 2.8 seconds.
Right side.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
P3 is behind you now, but he can get you later on. Track's clear. Yeah, he's quite close behind.
Yeah, I can see. This isn't really a spot to let him pass, though.
Nope. He might try it up the inside here. No.
On
Stay
your
wide.
left. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear
it's an
left.
off track, but never mind.
Yep.
Getting close to a drive-through.
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
If we get one, we get one, but it's not a track that we like or
Yeah.
are incredibly good at.
Cheers,
So-
Spooky. I've just seen that message.
That's half distance. We think about 38 minutes of fuel remaining.
We are P28.
Missed my braking point.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
That was dumb.
It's all good. All we can do is finish the race now.
Yep.
So only 30 minutes left for your stint.
It's not going by very quickly, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
I think I'm pulling away from the guys behind again, so.
You've caught the guy in front quite well. He did also have traffic to deal with. No way to take a break on this track.
No, it's constant. Just caught myself holding my breath there. I'm like, that won't work.
Car right, car right.
Sorry, I had to go off
Yeah,
there.
it's
We
fine.
need to give back the time gained.
Yours right in our line.
B27.
Come on, 0.1 of a second to go.
Back the
There we go.
time gained.
To be perfectly honest, I don't think we can finish this race without getting a drive-through.
No, neither do I at this point.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
I didn't really have much choice on That last one, it was.
I was either avoid him, get a 1x, or hit him and get a 4x. And finish our race. Well, not finish, but end. Still tip.
I wasn't gonna. I think if we were in the Audi, we probably would have been able to make that gap, but
Yeah.
and that is why I didn't turn it up the inside. I think he's pushing the track limits to keep me behind.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, we're keeping a gap between the guy behind, so good with that. And I think we're about the same pace as this guy in front.
Go on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake.
Just trying not to get the off track there, that's why my line got skew whiffed.
Good.
Guy behind's catching a little bit.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Okay, P4 is 2 seconds behind now.
Okay, so P4 is the car behind.
P4's car behind now. About 2 seconds still.
These aren't particularly fast laps, not gonna lie. But the track temperature's heating up though.
Let me check. 31. So yeah, it's getting quite toasty now.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
They've just asked to pass.
When
So
he
when you get a
catches up,
chance- Yeah.
he's not actually there yet, is he?
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Good pass.
Nice.
Now keep pushing.
We're gonna have to defend this.
Yep.
Alright, Alex.
He's going to get past the BM. Watch out.
Car right.
Watch your right.
Still there.
And let him
Still
pass.
there. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Did you just go into the back of me?
Yes, very gently.
Well, there's not much I could do about it because I would have had the
Yeah.
E4 go into me if that was the
Yeah, that was
case.
completely his fault. He just didn't brake in time.
B26. The gap to hurry up behind is increasing.
But Audi had an interesting exit through there.
Okay, so approximately still 30 minutes left, judging by current lap times and fuel remaining.
Come on, lead P4, drag me along. We'll see how long we can sort of stay with him.
Yeah.
Not very long if we get a bit thunderfoot on the gas pedal there.
The guy in front is Delgado.
Keep dragging me. If we can get out of the draft of the guys behind, we might be able to
Yep.
do.
He is taking all sorts of interesting lines through the S's.
Yeah, I've seen. Well, I'm not sure I want to comment on that.
Yeah, we've both taken some odd excursions
Yeah.
around there. He's not all that
Game
quicker
over.
than you,
Been disqualified.
so I can just try to stay with him.
Someone's just been disqualified,
Oh,
so
wow, they hit 32 incidents.
yeah, it's on.
Okay, Alex, you're reeling. Delgado in. The gap is 3.9.
I think there's 2 esport teams that are dead.
That's funny. I think he's pulling away now.
Yeah, he is. You're at his draft now.
The gap to hurry up behind is now 1.0 seconds. The track temperature is increasing.
We are catching the cars ahead, though, by the look of it.
Yes. Catching the, what is that? Audi? Oh no, it's a Ferrari. Nice line there.
I just feel like people are pulling away, and every time we get into a big braking zone.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what happens, yeah. I think the Lambo's actually quite a bad kind of brakes.
Yeah. That's on that BMW again.
Yep. E5 isn't catching you all that quick.
No.
Oh.
About to get a drive through, mate.
Yep. It's fine. Approximately 10 laps left.
Just done a 206.78.
Yep, car in the grass on the right.
He's going again, isn't he? Yep.
Yep, he's going again.
Clear right.
He's letting you go.
Oh, I think that was pushing the limits there.
Worked. Huh?
Yep.
Getting a bit of time to the guy behind.
The gap to Maria behind is now 1.0. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.5.
I think he probably is faster than me, but not sure it's that
He's-
much faster.
Nah.
V26.
Got a little bit loose near the end of that. I think that's one of the Audis you were battling with earlier, just ahead.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, Alex, the next car is Delgado. Blue flag.
I'm not sure how I'm doing on fuel. I haven't had a chance to check for a while.
Approximately 8 laps left. P5 is 2 seconds behind. 1.5. I'm seeing quite a recurring theme with these cars that are in the lead. They're all Audis.
Yep.
Defend your position.
OP car,
Through.
evidently.
Oh, sorry?
Obviously the OP car.
9-2.
Yep.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Okay. P5 is now behind you.
Delgado. Ahead is now
Still 1 second
0.8.
behind. I'd suggest letting a P5 pass on the next braking zone.
Car left.
Or now.
Yeah, I'm trying to let him go now.
Hold your line. Clear left.
He's struggling, that's funny.
Hold your line.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
P6 is behind you now.
Yep.
1 second.
I'll have to go down to first to get around now. It's
It's bad, isn't it, near the end?
yeah. So it's the lap car. It's the faster car behind me, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Faster car behind. 1 second. You won't be able to make a dive up there.
Okay.
And you actually had a better run out that corner than he did.
No, I hit the bump.
Black flag.
Ooh, ooh,
We'll need to
ooh,
come into the pits to serve the penalty.
And that's the drive through.
Drive through. So good. Okay. We go forwards now.
That's like the worst possible place.
Yeah, we're pointing backwards and right up against the wall. A clip.
You need to come
That's
into
given
the
me
pits
another
to
off
serve the
track.
penalty.
Rude.
Alright, well,
Guess we're going to go through the pits then.
yeah. How many laps can you wait for the drive through?
Up to 3.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, it's such an inopportune time because estimated laps remaining about 7.
yeah. You can't serve drive-through whilst pitting, so...
Yeah. Alright.
I'm not going to serve it this lap. I'm going to see if I can catch up a little bit to the guys in front.
Yep.
Well, we knew COTA wasn't going to be...
Nope.
Harsh limits, yeah.
Gap 2.
Everyone has to follow them though, so...
4.1.
Although I think that second off track whilst I'm recovering the car was a tad bit unreasonable, but there we go. I think I'll just serve it at the end of this lap no matter what.
Yeah.
B30.
Yeah, it's telling me I have to come in this lap.
Yep. I got that warning too.
We've got 2 laps left to come in and serve this penalty.
Crew chief is telling me 2 laps left, but the iRacing one told me I need to do it this lap, so I'm going to follow what the iRacing one said.
Is now 3.8.
Yeah.
So there's all sorts of shaky around there.
The guy in front is Vettel.
I think I just ran out of skill. Not gonna lie. Ran out of skill, hit the hump. GG.
Once you like look at one of those bumps, that is just
Yeah.
that's it.
Especially in the mid-engine cars, it's sort of like, you're sideways now, and that's it.
It's sideways, and good luck catching it.
Tyres are dying.
They get very bad near the end.
I've extended my brake markers quite significantly, and I'm still finding I'm coming in a little bit too hot.
Don't know if iRacing does tire graining, but that's kind of what it feels like.
I think that may have been put in the new model, I'm not sure.
Because they've got plenty of tread left, and they're not overheating, according to that last set of tires that I used. They're running about 80 degrees
Watch your
Celsius,
speed limit in
fine,
pits.
but
Let's do this
they just
safely.
lose all grip.
Box in 5, 4,
Oh, that's painful.
2.
What?
Well, it's just
Watching the
it's
drive.
just lead traffic now.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright, yeah, I'm going to be blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag from here, aren't we?
That's
Actually,
the
to be-
lead lap. Guy 7 behind, seconds behind, 6, 5,
There's
4,
a car behind. Take care of
3.
rejoining.
Just going to have to wait.
2. You'll have to wait till after you've done the corner.
Blue flag.
Yeah, guy behind you's on lead lap.
I think in these conditions, where I think the Audi has significantly less tyre wear than a lot of the other cars. So I think when it gets hot like this,
Track is now 33.
fucking hell. No wonder I feel like I'm sliding all over the place.
Yep.
We thought it would go up to a maximum of 31. There's another stint to go after this.
Yeah. I reckon it's going to hit like 38, 39. You are surrounded by lead lap traffic, so you're safe.
Clear left.
He sort of just came across. I overbraked. That was.
Yeah.
I wasn't meaning to let him pass there, but
Yeah, the way he took that, he pushed out quite wide on you.
yeah, I didn't mean to let him go there. I just didn't brake well enough.
4 laps remaining. Yeah, well,
V33. Alright, Alex.
we'll have like a
Run out of
51
track
minutes
limits.
to
Keep it between
something
the lines.
left.
I would have just fueled if I were you then.
Yeah.
The car just didn't want to turn in there. Don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
I think I distracted him in front because he went all sorts of funny as well. I know it is quite distracting when in the mirrors someone behind you does something really weird.
Blue flag.
It's 4 seconds until actual traffic, actual thing I'm fighting against, car I'm fighting against. And then we're a very long way before we catch up to anyone.
Guys catching. The gap's now 4.0 seconds.
I'm going to have to make an effort to let these guys pass soon.
V31.
Half a second behind.
On your left. Clear left.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
And 1 second behind.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Double lap traffic is
The gap in
not
front
great
is
for anybody.
18
Nope.
seconds.
I reckon he might try it up to the inside.
Half a second back, I hope not.
Oh no. He felt and looked a lot closer in a far rear chase cam. Yeah, I think I've got enough fuel going to be added, 105 litres,
Yeah, that should be enough, I would think.
plus whatever's left in the tank. So, yeah.
Do we let him go? I don't think so from that distance.
V30.
Nope. Don't put the slap, put next.
Okay, Alex. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
He's not that much faster than me.
I mean, he is mid-pack now. Lead traffic, so...
The gap behind is now 4.0.
He will be if I spin the wheels doing that though. So not this lap, next lap, yeah?
Yeah. You've got estimated 2 remaining from this point, so... Yeah, it'll be the next lap that you look at.
Don't know if you saw that.
A little bit of wobble.
Yeah.
Yep.
Surprised they're not flashing me to get past at the moment, but
They might be coming to the pits this lap. The rest of the lead stuff seems to have gone into the pits already. Oh, still behind you.
yeah, still too far to just let go.
B29, your last lap time was at 2:07.10. Alright, Alex, very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Overcooked it going into there.
The leader, Hyman, is pitting.
Yeah, actually have a small amount of front aero damage right now.
Do we?
Yeah. I think it's from the sausage curbs.
Weird that he isn't catching on the straights then.
Yeah.
Might get me here to be fair. Yep.
Yep. Okay. I don't know why you didn't take it, but
On your
fair enough.
left, clear left.
Yeah, and now I've got them off track. I'm trying to be nice.
We've gone out of track limits.
That's the last time I'm nice.
Box this lap.
Yeah.
The car in front is pitting. Watch your speed. Box in, 5, 4, 3,
I'll
2,
see the guy.
1. Box now.
6 seconds of optional repairs. That might get done during the.
Alright.
I'm out.
Cool, I'm in.
Yeah,
Good
sorry,
sort of
sorry about that.
No worries.
To be fair, we're not that far off where we started.
No. Still fueling.
Yeah. I think you're lagging a little bit because he keeps getting connected and then disconnected to you, but
I've just closed the stream.
Sighten you up on the tyres.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Engage the
lead
limiter.
traffic. I'll let him go.
Hit exits clear.
You able to go or? There we
Sorry?
go. I was crew chief
Yeah.
for saying you could go. I'm like, what? It looks like you're still up on your tyres to me.
Don't forget to go back to live.
That could be why.
Oh, my volume settings have changed slightly. I've got.
There we go. Back to live.
Maybe a bit hard of hearing at the minute.
Oh, okay, no problem.
It's quite loud. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're 7 seconds to the guy behind, and 13 seconds to the next guy ahead for what we're racing. So
I'll just be gentle all the way now.
Is increasing. It's now 7.9 seconds.
so we're on 28 of 32. So yeah,
I've got 4.
yeah. So a single 4X will disqualify us.
3, actually.
Yeah, a free evade. Well, then the next one disqualifies. But any harsh contact will cause a disqualification. So yeah. How long we got left? Just under 50 minutes.
It feels nice having tyres that actually grip though.
Yeah. Just gonna ask crew chief what the track temperature is. What's the track temperature?
The track temperature is now 34 Celsius. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. B33.
34 degrees.
Toasty.
Yeah, they're saying it with. They've put out practice sessions of 19-degree tracks.
The
Yeah.
trap.
It's a trap, yeah. Still don't know if we would have been better off in a Ferrari or not. I just think this track has just not been kind to us.
I think maybe for my spinning at the start, the Ferrari would have been better for that, but
Yeah, let's have a look.
if this guy doesn't actually get out of the way, I might go for it.
He's 4K rated, just to make you aware.
Okay. Maybe not.
Yeah, we must be literally one of. I'm looking through, and we must be literally one of the bottom for this split. Like, so I'm not too concerned about a mid-pack result from on that basis.
Nah. I'm leaning on that tyre hard through there.
Yeah, I think the Lambo is shredded tyres here in these conditions. Like you say, all the leaders are in Audis until you get like to P8, P9.
I think there was someone in P4 who was in the Lambo. He was doing quite well.
Yeah.
But that was the only lead Lambo there was.
So, yeah, so the Lambo is actually in P2, and then there's another one in P5. First, third, and fourth are in the Audi. So, make of that what you will. what I'm going to do is switch to normal view without VR.
Yep.
Because I don't need to be VR anymore. So, 1 sec. I'll save in the replay. There's a couple of instances I want to have a look at.
I've just been asked to be careful.
Sorry?
I've been asked to be careful by the car in front.
Well, we are being careful. But, yeah. Just close off. So we're just coming back in now. Okay. No, we don't want to be back in VR. Just loading back in now. This will also solve my mouse issue, which I was having. Estimated strength of field is 2,677. So make of that what you will. That's what iRacing says.
Okay.
So because I took my VR headset off, I had to reset Discord to be able to hear you. Yes, estimated strength of field is around 2,700, just under. So we may both end up we're gaining iRating even with a mid-pack finish, so I wouldn't worry too much. Nearly back in now though. Yeah, I want to have a look at that incident which you said is netcode with the Ferrari. I don't think it's intentional either way. I just want to see what happened, see if there's anything I could have done to stop it on there.
Two litres remaining, B27.
Yeah, so you've got the next person behind you is about 6 seconds behind you. For our traffic. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
The gap behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Every time you lag out, it confuses the camera. It's funny.
That was a 209.00. The leader has just done a 204.87.
The leader's still going strong, 204.87.
Blue flag.
Okay, I'm following the guy behind. I'll let you know when he gets close.
Blue flag. The gap behind.
I don't know if you're talking, Dylan, but I can't hear you currently, so I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Can you hear me now, Dylan?
B31.
No, I guess your sound has gone entirely. It's going for it, if you can hear me.
Left side, clear left.
Clear.
If you're talking, I can only just about hear you.
Okay, let me see if I can resolve that in Discord. Right, we've turned it right up, so we'll probably deafen anyone else, but can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you quite loudly now.
You need me to turn it down?
You can turn it down a little bit.
We'll try that, see if that's better.
Oh, that's perfect.
So, person behind you is actual traffic. It's a blue
Perfect.
Ferrari.
Number 1 and P1 and 17 had a bit of a tussle there.
Yeah,
Don't know what P17's doing.
probably doesn't want you unlapping yourself. It's probably his consideration.
Yeah, I had his spotter private message us just as he left saying, yeah, please be careful. And then he's driving slower than us
Do as I say, not as I do.
and then gets into an accident with the P1.
Yeah, we're fine. We're still car 31 of 40, however, so we've not done great, but it's not the worst thing in the world either.
Yep.
Yeah, there was 45 entries in total. So this was the top
The gap
split of the
behind
two.
is now 1.1 seconds.
I don't think he's that much faster than you.
No, I'm actually having to sandbag a little bit.
To be fair, you're still pulling away from the guy behind, so not too much of a problem. Not sure how far you're away from the guy ahead.
Nah.
Probably not enough that it's worth thinking about with the number of warnings we're currently on, so...
Yep.
This is something which will be a consideration at Spa as well next week, because that's quite
Correct,
strict
limits.
on the off tracks there.
Oh yeah.
Your lap time was 2:07.
If you're not liking the Lambo, we'll probably end up in the Ferrari, but we'll have a look at that later.
Yeah. The visibility is just
It's just
that's
not
my
good
main
for
issue
you.
on this.
Fair enough.
The brakes I've kind of got used to now.
I don't think he's faster than you. In fact, I think you're faster than him. It's quite frustrating to watch, I'll be honest. But there we go. Not much we can do about it.
No, I'm just going to stick behind them because we're pulling away from P32.
Yeah. Just have a look at how they're doing. So they can see you, but it's at you're at that kind of distance, which is frustratingly out of range. So
Yep.
So we're easily going to have enough fuel to get to the end, I think, looking at this.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
laps-
overfueled us ever so slightly. Plus, there was still stuff left in the tank when you came in, so
Yeah. I was at that weird kind of amount where fuel saving potentially, if I'd done a bit of it, would have got us another lap, but it's not needed at this track, so...
yeah. It's not needed, so I do it.
Exactly.
Actually, going to like that last corner.
There's a sort of place you can sort of feather the throttle and sort of hold the inside line. It is interesting. I can't decide if you're... I don't think it is worth, to be fair, overtaking him.
It's not worth overtaking,
No.
but he did make a mistake there.
We're catching P37 as well. Interestingly, P30 is only 3 seconds, well, nearly 4 seconds up the road, so... Oh, I think he's got that all kinds of wrong there. I think he's trying to push his car too hard now, looking at the way he's
Yep.
driving. It's funny he's going a defensive line there, like even though you've shown no sign of wanting to pass. It doesn't look like P30 had a particularly good run out of that corner.
No.
So overall, we're down 4 on our starting spot. So,
Yeah.
do you want to
Could be
know
worse.
something slightly incredible?
Yeah.
P4 is 37 places up on where they started.
What? What happened there?
Someone's done some mad overtaking to do. Like, they must have not qualified.
Yeah.
Your last lap time was at 2:07.52.
Yeah, so you're steadily catching.
Oh, I've just had a nice, really cool breeze coming through the window.
Nice.
Oh, that was awesome.
It's really warm.
Yeah, it is.
I've got my fan going full blast. Thankfully, I don't think the microphone picks it up, but
Oh.
I think P32 behind has made another mistake, so the safe and steady approach appears to be working.
Yep.
I'm curious to see if we still, even with that drive-through, gain safety rating, because there's a lot of corners at this track.
If we do, I think we'll be quite lucky.
Fair enough.
Because yeah, there's a lot of corners, but we'll be doing less laps than we did at Monza. And this guy's all over the place.
Yeah, your P30 is less than a second up the road now. We'll have to see what
Track
happens.
temperature's rising. It's now 38 Celsius.
Track temp is now 38C apparently. According to True Chief. That's interesting
Feels it.
line. It was 38C is track temp now. So
Oh, he was fully sideways.
you know what I think we're going to do for one which is like this? Oh, that's awful line he had directly in front of you there. Is I might have to create a test session 2 hours after the start of when it's going to start, just to see what kind of temperatures it gets up to. He's really struggling with that Lambo now, looking at him.
Yep. Might be worse than a couple of laps just messaging them.
B31.
The thing is, we're going to have to fight the car ahead, so it might not be too cooperative with that.
I had a pretty terrible first sector on this lap.
Yeah, he was a bit all over the place in front of you as well. That must look scary in the back of the Audi in front, that Lambo sort of not coming to a stop. Coming right,
Yep.
you know. But you're pulling away from, I think, from the guy behind. No, it's just changed. The relatives here don't seem to be particularly accurate.
The gaps now.
No, I noticed that too. They changed by
Okay,
as much as a
Alex.
second
Yeah.
through a couple
Keep it up.
corners.
Your lap time was at 2:08.00.
Ah, couldn't quite follow it.
Just realised I was at when you've lagged out, it's put the replay back. So I was watching a replay. Okay, so car ahead is traffic. Is
Yep.
on our lap. Whilst he's in the draft, you may struggle to get past, depending on how good he is on the brakes.
This side. And this side. Ah, screw it.
To be fair, you only need to stay in the draft of the car directly ahead. You don't need to worry too much.
Yeah, just stop, why don't you?
Yeah, there's not much you could do to get around there, though.
The leader's just done a 2:04.70.
Still clear.
Yeah, I have to take it so easy through there.
$22 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Interesting that that Lamborghini is defending from that far back.
Yeah.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Clear. Plenty of time to the car behind, so just take your time with it. That's a pain to get past here by the look of it. I definitely think you're a couple of attempts as a lap faster. I'm just not sure where you're going to get this pass done.
I have no idea.
I think you may be waiting on a mistake, to be honest.
Too far behind. I was going to try to sneak up the inside there.
Car left.
I'll let you know.
Hold your line.
You'll be clear if you turn in. That Audi just got such a good run out of the corner. I would have kept him narrow.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yep, you're clear. I think you need to commit more into
Yeah.
the turn in there if you want to go around the outside. Because you're just letting him to sort of get away with a narrow. I would have kept him much narrower until you got closer to the corner.
Trying to save some more of the front tyres by using more of the rear tyres to turn.
You are blinking as well, though. So
I am.
yeah,
Oh, that's shouldn't be happening.
weird. Nothing you can do about it. But I'm watching from the Audi in front, and you're going to be blinking in his mirrors.
Yeah, my latency thing is rock steady.
Yeah, keep him narrow. Probably too far back this time.
Car right. Clear right.
$17 to go. I think the issue is the Lambo, we're going to be using more tyres than the Audi, so if we can't get this done soon, it's probably not happening.
Yeah. No.
29 of 32.
That's my first off-track stunt.
Yeah.
Okay, just stop.
Yeah, he has it's going very slowly through there, isn't he? Well, I'm not sure if he backed you up slightly on purpose there. Or something weird's going on behind. Probably to do with the traffic being lapped.
Right side. Clear right.
Blinky Dylan.
I really don't know why it's doing that.
There's nothing you can do about it whilst you're in the car, so. I'd be staying in this draft for a bit longer there, but
I'm not fighting him anymore.
fair enough.
Unless I see a nice opening. but this guy does need to speed up.
That's 15 minutes. Keep
Yeah.
it neat and tidy. We still
15
might get
minutes to
something out
go.
of this.
Car behind is now 4 seconds behind.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Not much better run than you off the corner though.
Yeah, he stopped in front of me. I had to go into first.
Car behind now is a car in the lap ahead. But it's 4 seconds back, so don't worry about it for the time being. Oh,
The gap in front is now 0.9.
you okay?
Yep. Oh, it's the yellow Lamborghini behind us.
Weirdly, you're catching him up through there. I don't understand how he's not doing better on us on the brakes.
He's braking very early.
I wonder if they're close to a DQ or drive-through or something like that,
Possibly.
and that's why they're being overly careful. Because you've caught right back up really quite quickly.
Yeah, it's a bit of a handful of opposite lock.
That temperature is now 39 degrees.
I don't want to fight you, but you need to drive faster.
Yeah. Tempted to message them and go, can you just drive online and we won't overtake? Thing is, we've made a couple of overtake attempts, they might not believe that. There's plenty of time to the guy behind you, to be fair. I think they've made a few mistakes.
Yeah.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold
Still
your
there,
line.
still there, still there.
Blue flag. The track temp's increasing. It's now.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good job. Looked like he was about to go into the back of you there.
Yep. I was very worried for that.
I'm following on board him at the moment, just whilst he's close. But well done.
First clean overtake in the race.
You.
For me.
That's it. I made a few, but then I managed to
Left. Come on, get your head back
almost
into
put it into the
Keep
wall,
smooth. Focus on these lines. B30.
which means I didn't put it into the wall. Clear. You've got the fast Lambo coming up
Yep.
after Skydo, so I will let you know when he's past the Audi.
Oh,
The gap behind is now 0.8.
I think we've both sort of got used to that section, sort of as the races
yeah.
gone on. Oh, shaky, shaky.
Where's that traction control? There it is.
He's not managed it. D2 really wants to get past the guy behind you.
Yep.
And they're past. Right, I'm going to go on board.
Yep.
D2, and I'll let you know as they get close. You've got a lapped car ahead of you as well.
Yep.
Because of course we're having to do that. I think that's what happened when this guy came to lap me as well. Like, it's the same situation. We were lapping at the same point they were. He's still a little way back, so don't worry about it. I think it's really held up P31 as well with that not letting him past.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully Spa next week, there'll be a lot of people doing it, and then we'll have a closer
A
race.
much closer race, yeah.
Okay, he's getting a little bit close now. He's not quite there, but he will be soon. Right, he's right behind you now, so... I would let him go round the inside here.
Right side. Hold your line, clear right.
Good job. So you, because we let him by quickly, we're now 2 seconds ahead of the guy we were fighting.
Yep. Front tyres are losing it.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. We've got,
Well, we've got what,
around 6
5
minutes to
minutes
go.
left.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're fine. That was an interesting line for the Lambo though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he's pushing so hard, because I don't think... Well, P3's a long way behind, and... I'm amazed at some of the speeds these top guys are doing though, not going to lie.
They are ridiculously quick.
Next time not top split, please. Actually, to be fair, at Spa, I probably wouldn't mind top split.
Okay, Alex.
I'm
5 minutes
wanting
to go, 5 minutes
some
left.
good times at Spa, not going to lie.
Car left.
Oh, he's letting you go by the look
Clear
of it.
left.
Yeah,
The
he's
gap
clear.
behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Good job. Car behind is still 2 seconds behind.
Yep.
I don't know where 29th is, but it's not on my relatives, so...
Yeah, he's quite a few seconds ahead. "13 seconds ahead."
Here's the blue BMW again.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
With the same driver.
Has he just been doing it the entire time?
I think so.
Right.
Interesting.
Clear right.
Maybe his teammate decided not to continue doing it with him, but your blinking stops, by the way.
Awesome.
I'm expecting you were blinking on purpose. I've seen that accusation before. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're clear both sides currently.
Yep.
Weirdly, I think you're catching up on P17. I say weirdly. I actually think you're catching up on P17. But it's not nothing for position, so I wouldn't take any chances.
Nope.
You're doing 5 laps estimated. You've definitely got more than enough.
Yep.
Are you blinking again?
Alright, Alex.
Yeah.
Next car
Of
is Rose.
course.
B30.
So,
I'm going to reach my TV remote before the TV turns off. There you go. I thought I turned that off, but apparently not.
2 minutes.
Just having a look at the names of some of these teams. Yeah, car behind is now 5 seconds behind, so I think we got held up there. Not a problem.
Not a problem at all.
You've have caught up to P17, but he is fighting against P16, so
Yep.
it'd be a little bit rude. Especially with only 1 minute remaining.
Yeah.
Let's get this finished.
And then I will not be driving COTA for a long time after this.
Yeah. I said to you before, if I wasn't doing this with you, I probably would have skipped COTA for... I haven't even driven COTA for
Right
VRS.
side.
No idea where he went.
Hold your line.
He's still on your right.
Still there.
Oh, he's letting me overtake.
Hold your line.
Fair enough.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
I don't understand why he's doing that. Especially We've not had the white flag yet, have we?
No. I
Do you think
mean,
they've miscalculated fuel?
sorry?
I wonder if they've miscalculated fuel.
It's possible.
We'll see when we go past the pit box. Wow, he's really slowed up.
P29 is 9 seconds ahead now.
Yeah, we're not getting that unless they make a big
No.
error. So we would have been a few cars up the road if we'd not had these incidents, but
Yep.
what else? How many we
White flag.
nice. So we're only 3 spots down on where we qualified.
Yeah,
So
could be worse.
yeah.
One more to go.
I don't think this one has gone our way, but not every race is going to. I
Nope.
think there was a couple of occasions at Monza where we did get a little bit lucky, so
Tell you what, once I finish this, I'm going to neck a glass of water.
yeah. It's a track temp. Track temperature is now 41 degrees. I think it started at like 22.
Yep.
Rude, COTA, rude. E17's really slowed up behind you. I don't know what's...
Yeah. Hey, it's the guy who asked me to be careful in front of me.
We've not lost much time to him. I think, given better conditions, we could have done better here, but it's... You can't count on everything going your way every time. You're less used to the car than me. I don't know if you've watched in any of it in whilst I was in VR just to see what the fact I could look at the apexes.
Yeah, I was watching a stream just for the messages, and yeah. Being able to see the apex is amazing. I'm just turning in blindly for most
Yeah.
of these.
This is where I turn in. Let's see what happens. Nearly there. To avoid the last corner off track, I guess. There we go.
And we are finished.
B30, okay.
With 2.3 laps remaining. So he didn't overfuel by that much, to be fair.
Oh.
But well done. Next week's
We
Spa.
didn't get disqualified.
Yeah.
Oh. I need water.
Right.
Yeah, my fastest lap was still a lap 6,
Yeah.
which makes sense. Colder track temp. Fresher tyres. Oh.
Let's have a look at... See if we can get results. So people will still be finishing, so we'll be waiting a minute for the results. I'm not sure which would have been better, to be honest. Being top of the bottom split or being bottom of the top split.
I think being top of the bottom split, you get the people who do have like 800 rating.
Yeah, so getting past them could be a problem.
So, I mean, some of them do genuinely drive quite well, but
some of them don't.
a lot, like, there's a stereotype there for a reason.
Okay, so there's 3 splits by the look of it. So
Okay.
I'm not sure if we were in split 2 or split...
I'd be
Oh no,
surprised.
I'd be
if
looking...
it's
Sorry,
split.
I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the sprints and not the endurance. My bad.
Oh.
Oh, was there only 1 split? Oh no, that's the next race coming in. Okay. Weirdly, it's updated the results for the other split already. What the fastest lap in the other split, by the way, was a 2:05.5.
Oh, so yeah, I was like 0.2 off that.
Yeah, so
think. I'm
we
not fastest.
were both lapping faster than that, I feel. So hasn't uploaded ours yet. So there's 2 splits and it has uploaded our results. Strength of field 2,638.
Cool.
86 laps completed. The other race only did 84 laps.
They were much quicker.
Let's have a look, where are we? Even with the drive-through, we finished. Trying to find us now. Where did we finish?
30th.
Yeah, there we are. So our fastest lap. Well, apparently our fastest lap was a 206.5. I lost 2 iRating.
Let's see. Phew.
And I lost 0.06 of a safety rating, and you gained plus
I
0.45.
gained safety rating.
Yeah.
I lost 4 iRating. I'm not.
Apparently,
I'm not.
apparently I
I'm
had
not
more.
mad about that.
Apparently, I had more incidents than you, even though
Yeah.
we only did 1 stint. I had that 4x, and then which turned into a more. I think when I got knocked
turned
off,
into
and
like a 5 or a 6.
5 or 6x. Yeah, sort of a bit frustrating, but
Yeah.
I only lost 2 iRating. You lost 4. But
I'm not mad about losing 4.
No.
Considering we finished 30th.
Without the drive-through, we probably would have been like 3-4 places up, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
I could see total time to complete the race for us, rather than just interval, because an interval of -2 laps doesn't really say
doesn't
much.
really help. No. There we go. Should have finished on the lead lap like last week. But 2 laps down. Bear in mind, the split beneath us did 2 laps less, so we would have been near the front of that.
But in the same sense that we would have only been 1 lap down had we not had to take that drive-through and had those spins. So.
Yeah, and add a couple of spins. Like, yeah, I don't think it's been too bad actually. To be fair, that for saying we both went into COTA thinking this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So looking at the top guys, they both had 5k. Someone with 7k in the second team, but they had a bit of a mixed team. 5k.
Let's actually see. Number 17 was it? No, 16. Swiss Printer, that one. They have a 2.7k and a 4k.
Yeah. Our pace wasn't that far off them, to be fair.
No, and I was catching the guy who was driving the last, who's the 4k.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just a lot of mistakes, which is fair enough for a track neither of us are overly fond of. Yeah, I'm going to stop the stream there, I think. It says.
Oh, no nonsense racing. They have 3 drivers. They were actually in our last race.
Yeah.
They're all just quickly averaging their iRating. They're about 4,800 as a team.
Nice. Right.
And they're all above 4,000.
I am ending my stream there, and then I can